One.
Hello, Latoya.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you doing today?
I'm okay, I've been better.
Okay. So, can you tell me what brings you in today?
Well, my therapist thought that I needed to come and see you since I mentioned to her that I have increased my drinking, and I've been just having a lot of family issues, and she thought it would be a good idea if I came in.
Okay, so it sounds like what you just said, that you're having some family issues as it's resolving in drinking.
Mm-hmm.
So, can you tell me exactly what kind of family issues you've been having?
Well, my mother's not doing so well. My sisters and I are constantly arguing over, taking her to doctors and making sure she gets, to appointments and things like that. And it's just starting to really stress me out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, why is it that you're getting stressed out so much?
I guess because I have a lot of other things going on. My husband and I, our relationship is not that great right now. And, it's just like worrying about my mom, is weighing on me. And, every little thing he does now sets me off because I'm already like on edge.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, just to cope with that, I'll maybe have a glass of wine, or two. Sometimes at dinner I'll have another glass, and maybe right before bed, sometimes I can't sleep, so I'll take my sleeping medicine and have to take that with a glass of wine.
Okay. So it sounds like you've definitely been going to alcohol to relieve your stress and to possibly get away from some of your problems. Is this correct?
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, it mellows me out, so.
Mm-hmm. So why is it exactly that you like alcohol? When you say mellows you out, what do you mean by mellows you out?
It just relaxes me, and I kind of tune everything out. Once I've had a couple of drinks, I'm just more relaxed. I'm not as like frigid.
Mm-hmm.
So, I just feel like it mellows me out that way. Like I just feel calm.
Mm-hmm. So, can you tell me how many drinks would you say you have in a week?
Probably about, wow, when you make me think about it that way, a lot. I'll have at least 3 or 4 a day or every other day.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe about 20 plus, give or take.
So since you thought about it that way, in your own opinion, do you feel like that's a lot, or do you feel like that's a standard amount, like that's normal? Like, I just want to hear your perception on it.
When I say it out loud, yes, I feel like it's a little bit more excessive than normally, because before I maybe would just like have a glass of wine at dinner or two, and maybe another one throughout the day when I'm at home. But I don't know, I guess I have been drinking a lot more.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, can you tell me, have you thought of any other alternatives to relieving your stress with maybe your marriage life and with your mother and your family, or just throw out there to me like what other ideas you thought or other things you've done to maybe relieve stress, other than alcohol?
Well, I've asked my husband to go to counseling with me.
Mm-hmm.
I have a counselor that I've been going to, therapist, and she's been great, but he declined. So, he just doesn't feel like he wants somebody else judging us in our marriage, and he thinks that we can work it out. So, that's one thing I've tried. I don't really like to talk to my family about my marriage because I don't want to feel judged.
Yeah.
I don't want him to like think I'm a failure or like I'm giving up. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. Besides talking to her, just to try to work through the problems that I feel like I'm having, you know, with everything that's going on. That's all I can try to do is like get myself into a better space. So that's what I try to do, but it's just like, it's one thing after another. So like the alcohol is like, right now my therapist, like right now that's where I'm comfortable and where I can just not think about any of it. Is when I drink.
Well, I do want to commend you on trying to seek alternative counseling and stuff for you and your husband. And you know, a lot of people, they usually think of counseling as the last resort. So it's good that you've tried to implement that into your life. And rejection does usually come a lot of times in the first beginning stages. You know, he might just be in the pre-contemplative stage. So maybe he'll come around. You know, right now, like you said, you just have to worry about you and taking care of this problem. And coming here is a great way to do that. So I'm really glad that you did that today.
Thank you.
So can you tell me exactly when it comes to alcohol, how do you feel about making a change in how much you drink?
I'm open to trying to cut back. I am not gonna lie and say I'm gonna stop drinking because I'm not. But I do feel like I need to cut back. And I mean, I can just maybe start by not buying so much and, you know, maybe just limiting how many glasses a day I'm drinking. Like, I don't know, maybe start a journal.
So when you say cut back, exactly how many drinks would cutting back be for you right now?
Well, right now, I can tell you yesterday I had about 5 glasses of wine. After that it gets a little blurry, so I know I had about at least 5. So maybe I can cut down to like 3.
That's good. Yeah, good. Well, I'm glad that you're already thinking that you feel confident enough that you could cut back somewhat. Do you, on a confidence scale, could you tell me what you would be on a number from 1 to 10 right now?
Right now, probably about a 6.
Okay. Well, that's good. Can you tell me why you chose a 6 instead of maybe like a 3 or 2?
Well, I'm ready, but I don't know, sometimes I feel like that's the only way. That's the only way that I can really deal with things, and I'm not sure that if things get harder or, you know, just something else happens, like, I'm not sure that I won't, you know, go for the bottle.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I want to be clear-headed. You know, I don't want to become an alcoholic either.
So for my clarification's sake and to better understand you, you want to cut down your drinks, but you don't want to completely cut down, and that's understandable. So I'm glad that you're willing to make that change or feel that you're ready, you're thinking about it, you would like to. But what exactly is it that, what makes you drink, you know, when you're going through the stress of your marriage and your family and stuff like that? What is it exactly that you think it would take to resolve those problems in order to resolve the alcohol problem?
Well, I mean, I don't really think I have an alcohol problem. I just think that lately I've been drinking a little more. Like, I don't think I'm an alcoholic because I could stop if I want to. So, I mean, if my family would just get it together and my husband would just listen and be there for me, then maybe I wouldn't drink so much because I feel like I have